So my name is Diarmuid and I was part of the Petey Performance Internship for 2022. So originally why I applied for the internship was I was in final year of college. I was studying strength and conditioning, and I suppose I didn't have a huge amount of experience out on my own. What originally I suppose attracted me to the internship was that I really wanted to break into youth development after college. And that was one of the main opportunities available under the internship. So that really attracted me towards the project. And I just wanted to dive headfirst into working with youths. It kind of been a passion project of mine anyway. I suppose in terms of valuable lessons, like you're learning off Peter himself. So you're not chucked straight into anything from the off. He'll gradually bring you into, I suppose, integration with all the different teams. So bit by bit, I would have started off like taking maybe a small bit of the warm up or a small bit of a session or something like that. I suppose depending on how you get on, then you're kind of growing then throughout the year. So you're taking more and more and more. I suppose for me, like that went from being a small part of certain teams into, I suppose, a bigger part of it. And I suppose that he just kind of allowed me to have the safety net there, that if there's any mistakes to be made, it's okay, because you kind of have his bit of feedback, you have his bit of guidance, and that just means that, look, instead of doing X, you're doing Y instead. So I suppose like when some of the major stuff, like kind of alluded to there, I would have started off just taking warm-ups. By the end of the year, is the head S&C of the senior hurlers, and I suppose head of the 17s minor football as well, which is huge because it's a huge part to kind of allow yourself to, I suppose, program everything and kind of try and make your own person off of that, instead of just kind of, I suppose, doing someone else's work, and that was massive for me. And I learned to rake lessons. I made a rake friends up there. I suppose great contacts I'll have for a long time, and it's brilliant. I really enjoyed every single minute, and I suppose it, for me as a coach, I would have developed like 20-fold off it. I'm completely different coach what I would have been at the start of the year. Even decisions that I make about certain programming, I would have been way different now off that. I suppose, why would I recommend someone to go into it? Why not? Really, like you're kind of giving yourself a chance to grow and to develop as a coach. I suppose Peter's a great man himself. He knows his stuff. He's brilliant in that way. You're learning how to form relationships with coaches, and you're working under the one umbrella of a club. So like there's so many different I suppose opportunities and avenues to develop as a coach and learn new things off him. So yeah, if I was to go through it all over again, I'd still go through it, and I'd still apply for it straight away now. So if you had the chance, dive headfirst into it and go from there, really.